Hey everybody, I gotta take just a minute to talk about Qatar Force One, because it's just so goddamn ridiculous. Anyone who watches these videos, aside from the few MAGA masochists who like to watch these things as a form of self-torture, you all know what's going on. Like, very obviously, Donald Trump is accepting a bribe from a multi-billionaire dictator of a country and supporter of Hamas. And he's got to make it look like it's not that, when it obviously is fucking that, and everyone can see it. And hilariously, he's got all of the MAGAs in Washington and around the country, and on Fox News and on Newsmax, covering for him. But no one buys it. But anyway, you know what's going on. But still, we got to break this down a little bit. Donald Trump says that this is a free plane, a free $400 million plane, and he'd be a fool for turning it down. But of course, it's not a free $400 million plane, because in order to do the work necessary to get it to be Air Force One, it's going to cost an estimated $1 billion that I pay for and you pay for and Donald Trump never pays for. So obviously that's. He also says that it's not a gift to him because the Air Force is accepting this gift, and so it's a gift to the United States. But at the end of his term, the plane will go to his presidential library, which I think at this point is a stack of porno mags and a golden toilet. And then he gets to fly it around. So it's a gift to the United States, but he flies it while he's in office, and then he gets it after he's in office. But he doesn't get to fly it in office because it needs $1 billion worth of work. But the reason he says that we need the plane, that he needs the plane, that we need the plane, is because Boeing, which is building new generation Air Force One planes as we speak, is delayed. And so he's got to get this plane. But the only company in the United States that has the capacity to do the work to upgrade this fucking plane to be Air Force One is, you guessed it, Boeing. And so he's going to have them stop working on the new Air Force Ones to start working on Qatar Force One to get it done so that he can fly around in it. But it's going to take 3 years to get the work done anyway. So he never gets to fly it as president, but he does get it once he stops being president because it goes to his presidential library. And it's like, it's such obvious fucking bribery. And yet all of the MAGAs are out there saying, nope, 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 this is perfectly fine. And it's like, I mean, they may as well, like, it could be all the Republican senators just sitting like in a pile of shit and like eating it and looking into the camera and say, oh, this chocolate's really good. I love this chocolate. But it's just more a Donald Trump. So anyway, loved you all unless you're a shit-eating monkey, in which case, talk soon.